Hello and welcome to White Glove Reviews. In this video, we're going to take a look at a couple of fountain pens. And the three fountain pens we're going to look at are the Jinhao x750. We're going to look at two of those, and we're going to look at the Jinhao x450, and that's this one in the box. And these are three fountain pens that are made in China, and they're all relatively affordable. I think it was like $6, $6, and $4 or $5. And we'll take a look at these and see how they write, and see if they're comfortable, and see if they're neat looking. So let's take a look. Okay, now by the way, this is how these came packaged. The 450 came in a little box that was only a little tiny bit mushed, and the 750s, they came in these little plastic, I don't know what you call it, little plastic sleeves. But the pens themselves, they look pretty nice, and the 750s feel pretty substantial. They're not like petite pens by any stretch of the imagination. And so let's take a look at these. Well, let's open this up first. I'm curious. This one is supposed to be, it's like red lava or something like that. I think that was what it was called. Anyway, there's a bunch of different designs for these, and some of these pens are actually really pretty looking. I don't know how the quality turns out. Okay. None of these, unless they're in the pens, come with an ink cartridge. Alright. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is kind of a pretty looking pen. It's got some kind of like goldish flecks of something in the red. Doesn't look too bad. And it comes with one of the ink containers. Alright, I think they're called converters. Alright, let's take a look at the other two real quick. Let's see. I'm assuming this one has another one of those converters. Yep, it does. Alright. So let me grab a compatible ink cartridge and we'll give these things a shot. Now, these pens do look pretty neat. I mean, they look kind of, I don't want to say they look like they're not just garbage pens, but they're, they look not too bad, and they're definitely in the affordable range. Alright, let's see what I got. See if I got some of the right kind of refills for these. Let's go with the blue one and red one. Got a blue one and a red one. Alright, we'll give those a shot. Well, it seems like the obvious choice would be to put the red ink in the red pen. Alright. Am I not using the right sized ink? Hold on a second. Can y'all see down in there? Shouldn't this one fit? Maybe not. Let me see real quick. I'm going to use the power of video magic and make sure I track down the right kind of cartridge. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. I actually did have the right cartridges. I was just not applying enough force to get them in. And as you can see, I loaded the red pen up with red, and the other one is currently loaded with blue ink. So let's try these out and see how they work. I've given them a minute or two to sit and hopefully let the ink sort of percolate its way down. Might need to give it another minute or two. Ah, okay, the blue one is percolated down. Doesn't write too bad. And this one is the Jinhao x750. It doesn't write too bad. It's a little bit scratchy on this paper, but not terribly uncomfortable. And let's see if the red ink has made its way down to the bottom yet. Not yet. I don't know if it's common or not, but when I tried out the Lamy Safari, it started writing much more quickly than these. So let me give this one another minute or two, and we'll see how it looks when it writes. This is going to be another one of those magic pauses. Ta-da! Again. Okay, we're back. After giving it a few more minutes and sort of letting it sit, the x450 did finally start to write. So testing. Huh. Okay. Although this one was by far the more difficult of the two to get working, it seems to write a little more smoothly. I wonder if this is just... I wonder if it's a difference of the... I mean, it's obviously a difference in the nib, but I'm wondering if it's... I wish I had multiples of this one to compare versus multiples of that one. Not bad. They don't write terribly, and they're cheap. They're very inexpensive. I'm a little leery of these pens though, because I had a couple of the I have another video for some more of the Jinhao, the inexpensive plastic pens they have, and one problem I ran into with those is the two that I had that I was trying out, I left them capped down, and all the ink in the cartridge flowed into the cap. So I'm a little leery of these. I didn't run into that problem with the Pilot Metro or the Lamy Safari, but I also didn't specifically leave them capped down. Like for the Pilot Metro, I've just been carrying it around in my pocket, and so it sits at an angle that's about like this, so like maybe a 45-degree down angle. So it's not, but I mean it's not too bad. Like I haven't had this one leak any into the cap. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about these. Do you like them? Do you hate them? They're kind of pretty. I saw a really pretty blue one. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check these out. And let me know what you think. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And thank you, and I hope y'all have an excellent day.